Okay. Let's get some stuff down. Okay. Oh, I'm just a mess today. Here we go. This is the part we're working on. Paper over there. Okay. All right. Good afternoon, Miss Francis. There we go. Okay. All right, let's take a look. Where are we at? Oh, gonna get my allergy pills. Hey, Harry. How you doing, baby? How are you, baby? Huh? Hi, Miss Gigi. Hold on, Mommy's gonna. I gotta get soda. Hold on. Entertain people, would you? I got you. Never mind. Sandy's gonna get soda. I'm just gonna sit here and take my pills. Yeah. No, thank you. Okay. Francis says, hello, Harry. Yes. He's been very, very mommy for the last 24 hours. Huh. Yes. Come on. Ugh. Let's go. Get down. There you go. Let me get you some treats. There you go. Do you need some too? Do you need morning treats too, Gigi? There you go. All right. Everybody's got some treats. That gives me 30 seconds. All right. So, video, but the footage got corrupted and I can't do the video again. So I'm just going to show you guys what I got. Because I got, I got a whole bunch of stuff from Temu. Because, I ordered some stuff and they sent me like 3 packages all at the same time. So I'm just going to show you guys what I got. Well, most of what I got, because some of the other stuff is for the other channel that I'm thinking, that I'm planning. And so I don't really have all of that right here. Some of it I bought for my car and for the trip. So I have it for that. So one of the first things I got was this washi tape. It's just like green floral patterns kind of thing, like leaves and stuff. And green, I don't know what it is, but green is really a hard color for me to find in crafting, if that makes any sense. Like I have problems finding like green gems. And if you do find green, it's like that neon green and it's not anything that I want, I got this from Temu. This is the Van Gogh watercolors, washi tape. And I got to tell you, it was a lot cheaper than some of the other places that I've seen. So that was great. And I got this butterflies. We have one of these. It's in a different color and I really like it, but I wanted to try, a different color. So I got that one. And I don't remember ordering this, but it is on my orders and it's like lace paper, but they're not, this is the only one that's like see-through. The rest of them are just like lace paper printed circles. And I got these. This is Age of Steam. There's two things in here because I lost one of the packages. This is Age of Steam, and it's just paper that's like, steampunky kind of thing. And I'm thinking about working on a journal, so I have, I've been collecting stuff for that, but I have to be honest, I really like the packaging. And then I got this. This is called Witch House or something like that. But I'm going to be doing a grimoire for somebody. And so I thought these would be great for journal cards in there. So I ordered those as well. Hello, Miss Candy. Hello, Miss Christine. So I got those in. And then I ordered this. This is called Astronomia. And it's just a pad of paper. But they're great sized. They are almost 5 inches by just under a hair under 3¼ so they're good for like journaling cards and stuff. And so I grabbed those because, again, I'm doing a grimoire and the color works, so I got those for that. And then I got these, which I thought were smaller, but there's 15 pieces in here, and they are all I'll show you guys. They're like doors, but I thought they were like, small, like the fairy doors, because I wanted some more fairy doors. But we've got these little windows here. This one's kind of small. It's not tiny, but And then there's this one, and this one, and this one. So there's, I think there's 15 in here. So there's 3 of each of 5 designs. And these are like on a chipboard almost, So that's kind of cool. I got this sheet of washi stickers. Now, I love washi stickers, and I'm not happy that I have to cut them out, but at least with these, I don't have, they're not shiny and they don't have that big thing on the back of them, but they're very pretty, very photorealistic almost, but still artistic. So I got those and I liked those. I got these. I thought this was funny. As I was showing these on the video that got corrupted, I was flipping through and I'm like, look, they're really cute, And then I got like through to the back here and I went, Anna and David. Well, apparently they had a good, they have some good decorations. But I got those. Yes. And I don't know how many are in there. I think there's 45 in here. Something like that. So I got those. I got this, which we're going to talk about in a different video. But you can see it's got a nice wide spine on it, and it's really heavy plastic. So we're going to talk about why I bought this and what I'm going to use it for in another video. And I got these. And these are just like studs, but they're hammer studs. So I love the fact that they separated them. So you have caps and you have the studs. So you put this, into your project, and then you put one of these caps on the top and you tap it with a hammer, and that causes this part up here to swell, which locks it in place. And I got those for a reason. We're going to talk about that in a different video. But yeah, so I got a bunch of stuff that came in from Temu. There was more, like I said, but a lot of it was for the other channel that I'm getting started. And so it's not really craft related. Let me get this out of the way, because it's in my way. Okay, I'll do over here. So I'll give you a bit of a sneak peek. So what I got for the other channel is that one of them is a phone clip for in the car. Only it doesn't go into the grill like most of them. You know, they go in the AC vent. This one doesn't do that. This is like a clamp clip. It's not a suction cup or anything like that. But I got that, and I tried it out on the trip, and I got a lot of video of that. This is for hanging your shaver or razor in the bathtub, you know, in the shower. So I got that. We're going to give that a try. There's this little thing, which is supposed to be magnetic and help you stop snoring. We'll see. I have found with these things that all I do is just knock them out in the middle of the night. So we'll see. Then there's this, which is supposed to be, you know, a clip for helping with headaches. And we all know I have headaches, so we're going to try that. And then I got this because, and I did get a refill for it as well. Because, you know, Amy and I travel a lot, and sometimes we go and there's no soap in the bathroom, or, you know, we're in the car and a soda explodes or something, and our hands are sticky. These are just like little thin sheets of hand soap. And so, you know, we can just take a bottle of water, get our hands wet, put a piece of soap on, wash our hands, rinse them off, and we're good to go. And I got this. We're going to be doing this in another video. I'm probably going to use this on a project here. This is it's a type of stapler. Okay. And I got this, and so we're going to give it a shot. You know, we're going to try and see if we like it and if it works for the purpose that I intended. And, you know, if it does, I'll let you guys know. So, yeah, so that's my bin of other projects for the other channel. So yeah, craziness, right? Hey, Brian. Okay, so let's work on this, shall we? So we did get started on the second signature. And we are moving towards, hey man, okay, get that off there. We're moving towards, you know, the next part right there. I think we decided we were going to leave this alone. So we moved forward and we're right here. Okay. So got like a little bit of there. Double-sided tape was stuck there. All right. So here's where we're at, and we have to kind of figure out what we're doing. Oh yeah, I got this for my son-in-law. It's a 60-sided die. He plays Dungeons and Dragons, so I just thought this was comical. So I got that. For some reason, it was in here. I don't know why. All right, so I want to make a pocket. I've been chasing this thing around for days. I hate that thing. Why is it even in here? All right, so I want to make a pocket here. So let's see if we have any of the pockets that we like. I don't like any of those. No. Okay, so let's move past those to. I'm gonna get there. I'm gonna find what I want. We do have. We could do it, you know, out of something like this. Nothing in there. Okay. Let's trim this off and see, you know, let's see what it looks like. So we're going to trim this down at about, I don't know, 2.5, 3 inches. I'm going to go 3, just like that. And then don't like that at all. All right, let me try this the other way. Let me see. Okay, let's see. All right, I kind of like that better. I am going to crop the corners on this. We'll use this one as a base. So how is everybody doing? I know yesterday was kind of a weird day for us because I didn't really, didn't work yesterday. I just kind of showed you guys what I had, what I got, some of what I got anyway. And oh my god, I'm still sorting. I started sorting yesterday and I'm still sorting today. So kind of craziness. I have very limited space in the corner right now because stuff is everywhere. I have like 4 bins of stuff that I'm working through. And then oh my god, we've got I still have bags everywhere. It's ridiculous. But it's the way it is every month. So everybody here is kind of used to my silliness. And so, yeah, so we got like, a lot of stuff here that I have to finish going through. I have to get through it basically today because tomorrow will be the whole day. Most of my day tomorrow is going to be setting everything up for Sunday. So, all right, so we have this, which just looks like wood. And, we're going to put this in here. And you know what? I don't like this. So I'm going to chop this and then redo the corner because I don't like that. It's that part that gets in the fold of the embossing folder, there, that's better. Okay, so I'm going to put this down. I'm going to see if our glue works because I haven't touched this in 2 days. Oh, that's a mess. That's going to be a mess. Let me get all over the place here. Let's see if we can get some glue. Oh, it works. Yay. There we go. All right. So, let's see what's going on. So I'm going to be doing a sale for Brian. We're working on figuring out a date. We're going to be doing a sale for Brian on the channel because he's got a lot of like fall and Christmas type stuff that he says that he needs to get rid of. So we're going to be doing a de-stash for Brian. As soon as I get it posted, I'll let y'all know. So y'all have the date and everything and, the time and all that good stuff. We just have to kind of work through what he's still got and what he's going to be getting rid of. And, pick a time that's appropriate for it. So I'm going to be doing that. And guys, do me a favor. Please keep in mind, if it is a day that I am not live, so that being Saturday, Monday, and Tuesday, and you reach out to me for something, there's probably about a 75% chance that I'm not going to get back to you. Even though my social media will show that I am on, I'm not necessarily on. Okay. Um, I'm just, you know, and that's because, that's the time I spend with my family and my hub. And so I don't always answer on those days. So if you try to reach out to me and I don't answer, I apologize, but you know, it's my time, man. Um, it's Hubbard's day off, and it's the day that I do stuff with my grandkids and my husband, and uh, so I do apologize. But if you reach out to me, I will try to get back to you as soon as possible. Um, just not always that day, because some days my phone says that I'm on, and I'm not. Plastic. Okay. Hi, Michelle. Yes. Hey, hi, Carla. Yes, it's Memorex me on those days. Um, like I don't know. I have to have some me time. That's my me time. Okay, it's not. It's Hubbard time. It's the Hubbard time. So, um, but even though Hub takes care of most stuff, I still have to get stuff done around my house. Like changing the sheets on my bed. But yeah, there's probably about a 75% chance that I won't get back to you that day. I do apologize because everything that you send me, all your comments, all your suggestions, all of your, even if it's just a hey, how you doing? It's all important to me. This interaction is important to me, but just there's some days that I'm not quite awake, or that I'm just not going to be communicating that day. It's not personal. I don't hate you. Oh. Try not to touch this. Ah. Man, what is that? Oh, okay. It's a hairy hair. All right, so I got this. I don't know what else I'm going to do on this page. Just don't know. We could do a paper clip on this page, so we may not May not do anything else because we may be doing a paper clip on it. I don't know. Let's open this up, see what we got in here. Maybe something in here will strike us, you know? Like, you gotta put me in there. Probably not, but you know, hey. We look. Oh. 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 Maybe. Okay, I got an idea. Maybe I got an idea. I don't know. We're gonna see. Might forge you do this. I don't know. Let's get some paper and see what we think. Okay. Let's see. Maybe. This is 3 1/4 by 2 3/4. All right, let's take a look. All right, we're going to ink this and put it on here, and we're going to see what that looks like. I have to tell you, like long trips, they don't bother me. But the short ones like I did, and I think it's because you're kind of in this rush to cram everything in. And God, they kill me. They just kill me. I mean, okay, if you think about it, I was gone about 27 hours, okay, from start to finish. And in 27 hours, I went to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I went to 9 stores to shop, 10 stores to shop. 11. 11 stores to shop. I went to about a 3-hour lecture. And I drove for about 12 of those hours. That'd be kind of cool. It would almost be like a tab. You know? What do you think? Let's take a look. No, it's too big. Okay. Too big. So, and then you figure I slept like what? Let's see. So it was gone 27 hours. I got to figure this out. It's driving me crazy now. Let me get a piece of paper. All right. So it's gone 27 total hours. And I'm just, this is probably why this kills me. Okay. So I went to 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I think it was 12 stores. Okay. So let's just go. I slept. We went to bed at 10, got up about 7. We were out of the hotel by 9. So let's say 11 hours in the hotel. Between, the time we got there, had dinner, went to bed, slept, got up, got dressed, got back in the car, and went to the first location. Okay, so 11 hours at the hotel, 3 hours for the lecture, and then it was like, I think it's 6 hours, so 12 hours of driving. And so because I think it's 6, no, it's 5, so it's 10 hours of driving. Okay, so that right there is 24 hours. So in 24 hours, I went down, went to the lecture, turned around and drove back home. But I went to 12 stores and I was gone for about 27 hours. So each of these 12 stores were 15-minute stops. That's a lot of stores. And that's not even a 15-minute stop. If you think about driving from one store to the other, I could have been in and out of that store in 5 minutes. It's just, I have a very specific way of doing it. But I think that's why it kills me so much when I go on a short trip, because I try to get in as much as I can in the smallest amount of time. If I'm just, meandering, and I'm driving a distance, and I know I'm going to be on the road for a few days, I only look to hit like one thrift store in each place that we stay. So if I'm driving from here to, like, when we went to Kansas, we stopped the first night in Winslow, Arizona. Excuse me. We got up in the morning and there was a thrift store in Winslow. So we got up in the morning, we went to the thrift store in Winslow, we got some food and we left. So I was able to take my time. And I knew that night I would be stopping at the next stop, which I don't remember what it was, but I know that there was a thrift store there that we went to as well. And then we were in Oklahoma City for 2 nights. And I knew that we were going to pretty much be there and stop because my granddaughter wanted to see the memorial for the Oklahoma City bombing. And so I knew that we were going to go there the second day. And we got in very early in the morning. No, we got in late at night. So I got the hotel. We got up in the morning. We went and we did a little thrift store shopping. We did a little, we went and played miniature golf, went down to Bricktown. There was other things, you know, so I do not get as tired on a long trip as I do on a very short trip. No, ma'am, the kit video is not up. I have not even finished editing it. It will be up shortly. But it is not up as of yet. Yeah, so the quick trips, they kill me because, you know. And when I go by myself, you know, I don't take the Amy with me. It's like I'm shopping for 2. Because, you know, Amy's at home and I know she needs product for her business too. And it's really expensive for her to order, you know, like a box of invitation envelopes. So if I can find them, you know, in an outlet or a thrift store that I'm going to, all the better. And sometimes I do, and sometimes I don't, you know. Oh, yeah. Been there, done that. Would have liked to have done this, but nope, I got to be an adult. I hate adulting. Adulting is bad. That's why Mike does all the adulting around here. Because I don't want to adult. No, I don't. Adulting is too much like, you know, being responsible. And God's forbid that should happen. How crappy was that? Usually have to fight with them. That one came right off. No problem. But yeah, and you know, it doesn't help that honestly, I hate shopping. Hate it. So, you know, I speed shop. Amy says I'm the red demon when I'm shopping. Because I'm like this.
And there's my ride. See you afterwards.
See you later.
That me.
Hopefully you're not nutsy.
Oh, gosh.
Well, hey, Chris. Yeah, so we get in the store, I always get a shopping cart. I put my purse in it and I kind of lean over the top of the shopping cart. One, to keep an eye on my purse, but two, so that I can lean. And then I take off like a bat out of hell. And Amy says I'm like some kind of deranged little troll. She's probably right. Because, yeah, I just like, and I'm off. I can't help myself. Yeah, I'm some kind of deranged, weird little troll. But like, I know exactly what I'm looking for. So it's always a matter of just getting to that area and looking. And if I get it, I get it. If I don't, then, we move on. But every store is pretty much the same. When I go into a thrift store, I'm not going to worry about clothes unless I'm after lace, because little girl dresses are covered in lace and they're cheap. But we do. I go in and I do crazy shopping, and I find stuff, and I usually leave Amy in the books. There you go, babe. I'll be back for you. And I do the wall, because no matter what, every thrift store has a little section someplace where they do office supplies on the wall. And that's usually where I find like rubber stamps, dies, punches, those types of things. And I have to look at what I'm, what's there, because sometimes I have to leave things behind. Because it just doesn't speak to me, or I don't think I can use it or resell it. So, some things I leave behind, and then, I spend the rest of the day going, should I have gotten that? Oh my God, I should have gotten that. I second guess myself a lot. All right. So we have done 2 pages. That's it today. That's all we did. But we talked about other things. So, let's see. But I am going to go spend a few minutes with Hubbard here. So I want to talk about some things before I go. Oh, screw it. We're going to keep working. I can talk to him later. I only get this time with you guys, All right. So I cut this, and it's a little crooked. It's wonky. It's a bit wonky. So we're going to fix the wonky. Let's fix wonky. Shall we? We shall. Let's fix wonky. Yeah. We're going to do this one. Okay. And that will require some tape. We have tape. I'm going to put a clamp over here because the fan is on high, and it's blowing things about on the desk. Isn't that gorgeous? I do. It's a horrible thing. I always do that. We go into they always have the books and magazines like towards the front of the store. So we always go in, and I always go, okay, here's the books, Amy. I'll be back for you. And then I take off like a crazy woman. And usually I go around the outside to the wall. I only go to the kids section. And when I go to the kids section, it's because I'm looking for things, usually for Amy, because I'm looking for like flashcards and stuff. Some of those they put over there, but there is the ever elusive set of Tinkerbell playing cards. They were put out by Quiznos a few years ago, and people love those damn things. They use them for altered playing cards and stuff. And every now and then I can still find them in the kids section. So I will go back there and look for them. But that's about as far as I go as far as the wall. And then all thrift stores have the same, pretty much the same types, of stuffs. So I drop Amy off in the books. I do the wall. Then I go to the office supply section to look for paper, envelopes, that kind of stuff. And then usually that's also where they put like the scrapbook paper and stuff. So that's where I can find those types of things. But, I find a lot of books like this that are like little journal books that have pretty paper in them. So, I do some silliness. But sometimes, you find like really cool stuff. Like I found this, and this is like, I got a whole pack of this, and when I'm doing like a project that I'm going to be doing as a class, and I want to do a pack for it that's, cohesive, getting a pack like this is definitely an advantage because there's like 25 sheets of paper in there. Some of them are 30, So yeah, so I I dump Amy off in the books and I go, I'll be back. And I leave her in the books while I go and check out everything else. Wall, kids section, back to office supplies. Then I go where they have their linens because I'm not a linen buyer per se. But every now and then I do find something really cool. But that's also where they keep their fabric. They almost always, right by the linen department is where they have the yarn and stuff like that, So I will go and check out the yarn for fibers because it is getting much, much harder to find, the types of fibers that we use. In the regular stores because they're not popular anymore. All right, let's get those. And let's see, we're going to do a little tool. Here we go. Inch at the bottom. 1.25 at the top. Anybody see my scissors? There they are. So I do office, wall office, linens, yarn, And then I look at the real quick, I look at the big stuff because sometimes they will put those there. The other thing that I do, and I do it in every store that I go into, and the reason that I do it is because they don't necessarily know the difference. So every thrift store that I go into, I look where they put the curling irons and the hair dryers. And what I'm looking for is, did they accidentally put a heat tool out there? Because, you know, some of them look like blow dryers. And I would hate for some little old lady to buy a heat tool, take it home, not realize it's a heat tool, and burn her little blue hair off. You know what I mean? So, and then I go back and I pick up the Emmy. Yes, we do. We have estate sales all the time. I actually am linked into about 5 of them, 5 companies that do them. And they send me notifications when they do them. And the lady knows what I am looking for specifically. So she will often, she'll let me know if there's anything like that in an estate that she's doing. Well, that's totally off center, but that's okay. Get that closed. We'll glue this down. Yeah, I did an estate sale a couple of years back, like a year and a half ago, 2 years ago, where the guy generally didn't know what he had. His mom was a seamstress, and she had like forever's worth of stuff. But I managed to get like vintage seam binding out the Wawa from that sale. And he sold me the whole box for pennies. Pennies, I tell you. Okay. All right, so I'm going to put this over here. Just like this. Yeah? Yeah. But I'm going to make this a pocket and a pocket. So I'm going to put glue down the outside on the corners, you know. And we're going to put that right there. I'm going to put some extra ink on that. I don't like the way that looks, so. Let me get some more ink on the dober. Let me go with a darker color. Let's take a look. Try it with a little walnut. Okay, yeah, the walnut did good. Okay, that really differentiates it. Because this is an orange base, it's a red base, sometimes when you put it on pink, it either doesn't show up or it looks really orange. So,
Yeah.
Yeah, I go to estate sales and I usually try to go on the last day of the sale. And yeah, at that point they're ready to whatever you want to give them. They're like, okay, whatever. Yeah, just throw a quarter in the bowl. Thank you. Okay, so now we have that. We have pocket up here. And I don't know if this will stay here, but we're going to just put that in there for now. I like the way it lays, actually, with everything else. And then down here, we'll put in some papers, some little note papers, maybe. We'll see. I might open this up a little more, but we're going to put some paper in there. So that'll be little notes. And what else? Then we're going to work on this side just a little bit more. And let's see how we did. Hey now. Let's not be falling over. Don't need any of that crap. Okay. Let me do this one. Hold on. I forgot to put down some glue or tape. We need some tape. Hang out over there for a second. Okay, let's do this. All right. Icky stickies. There we go. There. Ugh. Come off my hand. It liked me too much. Uh, let me put this on. Oh, piece of paper. Work from there. So we're going to trim this out real quick. Oy, oy, oy. Okay. Okay. La di da di da di da. We're gonna wait for that to dry. Okay. Looks good. Moving on. Now, this is that one that was the trifold, and we had folded it in half, and then we're going to do it in thirds. So, we're going to figure out what we're doing with this. I don't know what we're going to do. We're going to figure it out. And then we still have, to finish this side of the pink, which again is just going to be, probably, I would say probably like, tape on the side and some kind of little something or other. All right, well, so let's see what we've done today. This and this and this and this, and that is 4, and we can be done. Yes, yes, okay. All righty, so everybody should have already turned in their projects for last month, a photo of their project for last month. But, if I don't have you on my list, please let me know that you turned it in and that I didn't get it, because I was out of town on the day that it should have been turned. The last 2 days, I was out of town. So last month's was ephemera with some bling. I have entries from Carla, Sash, Francis, Tina M, Christine, Michelle, Arlene, Sabrina, Val, and Janice. So if you turned it in last month and you're not on that list, let me know. And then, so this month, it's to make a tag using paper flowers in some way. I don't care if you make the tag out of the paper flowers, but they should be included. Okay. And Sabrina has turned hers in. And you know what? I just thought of somebody. Valeria. She turned hers in last month too. She turned it right on the 3rd. All right. So I got that one. Sabrina has turned in one for this month. So yeah, this month is making it some kind of a tag using paper flowers. I promise you these are going to get a little bit better as we go along. There's only so many little projects that you can do. The whole point of this is the element. Some people don't use bling. Some people don't use paper flowers. Some people don't use, stickers, whatever. Stickers it's not in there, but you guys get the idea. So tomorrow, I will not be live. And then Sunday, we're going to have the monthly sale. So tomorrow I'll be finishing up. I got about 2 bins going over here that are full of stuff that need to be finished and sorted. I'll be working my little tail off today to get that done, because I still have to get the listing done. Anybody want a job? You can have my job. I'll give it to you. Oh, what else? that's it, I think. Don't forget, Amy's going to go live today. She's going to share everything that I got for her on the Scaventure. And she got some different stuff. Let's put it that way. You know, I always try to find her something that's different, unique, one of a kind kind of thing. You know, something that other people may not have. So I found some stuff that I think fit that bill. And so she has a bunch of stuff. She's very happy. She giggled and ran off to her room. Let's see. We're going to find out if Sandy is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. She's off getting her brain scanned. Making her do that. She has had several brain injuries. And she's like, well, none of them were very big. Yeah, and I get that. And then not very big ones, you know. But multiple ones, little small ones, take a couple little small ones and they start to grow. And so, yeah. So she's off at the MRI getting her brain fried so we can make sure that she's not cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. You know, she's not Looney Toony. She could be. You never know. All right. So, dark tomorrow, Sunday morning. We're still going to play the feud on Sunday morning. And then Sunday afternoon, we'll have the sale. Okay? Early Sunday afternoon. Like 1 o'clock my time. 2, 3, and 4. Okay? I don't want to go up against Amy's live. And I know she goes live on Sundays. So that's it. That's all I got for you guys today. If you would like to know what I have coming up as far as videos and things like that, what's going to be posting, any free classes, those types of things, anything that's listed, go ahead and check out the community tab here on the YouTube channel or go on over to the Facebook group. Links for everything are in the description box below. Also, remember, we do have that group project that we're going to be doing, which is this little folio right here. There are currently, I think, 4 different sets. They're in the shop, and you're going to get everything that you need based on the colors that you pick. You'll get all of the mats. You're going to get the base piece. You're going to get the flap and that piece that creates this. You're going to get that little heart paper clip, and you're going to get everything, you know, that you need to do this. And we're going to do it as a live, and you're going to get a full list of all the cuts and the measurements so that you can replicate this at will. And I know it just keeps getting better, right? I'm a pitch man. But wait, there's more. You're also going to get access to the project video, and that project video is going to be a private video for the people that you know, have done this project. And so if you do the project and you want to do it again and again and again, you're always going to have that project video to refer back to. But that's it. That's all I got. Until I see you guys again, stay safe, my friends. Bye-bye.